Hey you guys, welcome back to Mayfield Ranch. I'm Katie and today I'm going to show you just a real quick garden tour. It's kind of mid-August, so you can see what the garden's looking like. It's super wild. We're getting ready to take a few things out so we can get ready for fall planting. So let me show you what it's looking like today. So we'll start back here in the animal garden. You can see Gary's got the ground all trimmed up, all the weeds he's weed eated. This is the inside of the trellis. We've got spaghetti squash kind of over the top. That's one plant, and cantaloupe to the right. We've got basil. We've got bell peppers just growing everywhere. We're harvesting bell peppers every week and they just keep coming back. So our peppers are actually doing really, really well out here. These are our Sugar Rush peach peppers and they're actually doing really well. I just need to figure out what we're gonna do with all of these Sugar Rush peach peppers. We've got tomatoes on this side that are doing okay. Some of the plants are doing better than others. We're not getting a huge harvest. Our ground garden just has weeds everywhere. Green beans, we're still harvesting that each week. These are our rattlesnake green beans. So you can see there's more for me to harvest out here this morning. My best friends are out here to get a little snack. Let me show you guys what we have so far. This is what I've harvested from this back animal garden. We've got more work to do, so let's go check out the rest of the garden. So a lot of our squash is getting pretty crispy out here with the summer heat, so I think it's done producing, but some of it's doing pretty well still. Here's a volunteer eggplant that came up. There's no eggplants on it yet, but we might get something out of it. It's kind of growing among all the peppers here in this bed. So someone's made a nice little snack out of my tomato here. I don't know if this was the rabbit or not. I'm not sure. And we've got these long beans that are growing like crazy. We're really pretty happy with those. So that's kind of cool. I've got some hot peppers back here. They're still not quite ripe yet, but they are growing. So we're pretty excited about that. That's our first year with these super hot peppers. We got beans growing up that trellis. And then here's another like super hot pepper hiding back here. It's also not quite ripe. We're waiting for it to turn red. It's starting to turn. And then our watermelon plant right here, which we'll be lucky if we get this one watermelon off of it. And all these flowers right here are our pink banana squash that we planted kind of for a fall harvest. So if you're not already subscribed, please be sure to do so, because on Friday we have our fall garden plan video coming out, and it's a collaboration with a bunch of other channels. So you want to be sure you're subscribed and ring that notification bell so you don't miss it. We're going to talk all about what we're going to be doing for fall gardening. So here's our harvest. We've got 2 baskets. This one's completely full, and this one not so full, just a little bit from our backyard garden. Let me get this all cleaned up and I'll show you what we got. So here's everything all laid out and clean. We've got some purple peppers. We've got long beans, cantaloupe, a bunch of bell peppers, tomatoes, all kinds of hot peppers. So we're pretty happy that we're getting this kind of harvest each week. Thanks you guys for watching. If you didn't see last week's video, you can compare week to week what kind of harvest we're getting. I'm going to link the video here to the left so you can check that video out and you can see just how many groceries you can grow out in your garden. See you guys next week.